Hey guys, welcome back to Max Play Live. We were just in the middle of our fourth encounter. We've got our new witch hunter to the party. I'm sorry, Regis Van Pelt, I believe his name is. He has one of the enemies grappled. He just broke his hand and threw away his sword. Wells has nimbly escaped the death trap of the other guys trying to attack him and has rolled a nat 20 hiding behind his rock. That's pretty stealthy if you ask me. We've got Daniel White, who's about to be attacked by the bard who can't sing very well. And then we've got Kelthart, who is recovering from blindness. So this is going to be pretty exciting.
Okay, one, it was Regis. It was Regis Von Pelt, and I am a great singer. Thank you. This, you think I care about D&D? This is all to launch my music career. You want me to take you to Hollywood? You gotta be more supportive than this. All of you.
Don't hold your breath. I kept your song.
Thank you.
I have it
did you put a little magnet on the fridge? And
it's right here. It'll always be with me.
Oh, I'm touched.
I'll be honest, I remember none of it.
Thanks.
I
didn't feel like that needed to be said.
I wouldn't listen
No
to you
Hollywood
if
for
you didn't
you.
make it to Hollywood.
I would listen to you if you went to Hollywood.
Would you?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I would.
Just feel like I knew him.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah. You sound like one of those people that are surviving this encounter. That's great. Yeah. Okay, so Wells, you had just escaped the whole three-person attacking you thing inside the middle of the bard area. You hide around the cover here over by the rocks. You rolled a nat 20 for your sneak. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna come around here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll go 6 right there. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to try and sleeper hold. Just go to sleep.
Okay.
Sleep. Go gently into this dark night.
Okay. Roll a strength at advantage.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Strength at advantage is gonna be 12.
12 hits.
Sweet.
Okay. Go ahead and you don't really get sneak attack damage for unarmed attacks, but go ahead and roll a d4.
All right. 2.
Okay. So what's your strength mod?
Strength modifier is gonna be 3.
Okay. You perfectly knock him out.
Wonderful.
So as you come behind, you grab him silently. Do you want to make a bonus action to see if the Kylemite hears you as you creep up?
I would love to.
Because it sounds like this is a really stealthy sort of SEALs ops maneuver
full
that
on
you're pulling.
Tom Clancy in this dude.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay, so use your bonus action to hide.
Oh, 16 plus 5 is going to be 21.
Okay, well past your passive perception. Do you have any more movement, or do you have any more?
That is my full movement.
Okay, perfect. So next up, we go to Daniel White.
So I have my abacus.
You have the abacus. You see Mord the Cell Sword really just struggling for life here against Regis Von Pelt. I feel bad because I gave her so much crap over not knowing your name. Okay, you see Mord struggling just to hit him and unable to do so. You see the bard run up and try to slash at you, but you dodge against his swing.
I'll laugh at the bard.
Okay.
And then punch Mord the Cell Sword right in the face.
Okay, roll with advantage.
That would be a nat 20, sir.
Okay.
All right, we're starting off good today.
Roll 2d4.
You'll have to be saying it like more the stuff now.
More the Cell Sword. Oh, those are 2 4s.
Okay.
Lord.
So 8 plus
4. So.
Oh.
12.
You knock him out. You see like just sort of this this daze, his eyes sort of roll up, and then just when they roll up, they go back, and this rage sort of just intensifies with Mord.
Awesome.
But he looks really tired from all of this.
Okay.
Understandable.
And I'll kind of position myself diagonally.
Okay, so you're gonna move just over there.
Yep.
No, that's the bard.
That's the terrible singer.
Where you going?
That was hurtful.
Just one over where the bard was going to go.
Okay.
Right there.
And your horse is gonna take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
And no,
Try it, Hoiki.
ride me, will you? The horse is out for revenge now. Too many people out for revenge.
Yeah, right.
I need more plot plot devices.
You may watch too many soap operas.
I really liked Kill Bill.
I'm sure we'll see this horse later.
Yes.
You know.
He comes in the next encounter, you know, he has a song of his own. Okay, so next we go to Witch Hunter Pat.
All right.
Regis von Pelt.
Witch
So
Hunter Pat.
the sellsword here, is he out? Is he,
No. He seemed to be out, but then he got right back up.
Oh.
As much as he could with a broken hand, no sword, on the ground, grappled by you.
No, you're gonna go to sleep now, and I'm gonna bash him in the head again.
Okay, roll. Is this gonna be non-lethal, or are you gonna
Non-lethal, of course.
Okay.
Plus my strength,
You
correct?
don't ever roll bad, do you?
An 18, sir.
18 hits.
All right.
Never rolls bad.
He doesn't.
And because I'm using my hands, it's just a D4, correct? Correct.
Yes.
All right. 3 plus 3 is 6.
Okay, yeah. So he's definitely knocked out. This time,
let's keep it that
that final fire, that little ember that was burning in his eyes, just puffs out as he finally passes out and drops from your sleeper hold. Yes. All right. Do you want to take your movement, or do you have anything else you can do in your attack action?
I will stay right there for now and just observe what's going on around me.
Okay. You didn't go for Gato.
Yeah, it's forbidden. So Gato's going to ride around on his horse
Okay.
and try to knock this bard out.
Bah! Taking out the gate. Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
Because they have a 60-foot movement, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
imagine
cool.
that's good enough.
He's going to ride over and try to swing down at him twice with his mace.
Okay. Roll your attacks.
All right, so the first one. I think that's a miss. It's a 12.
It misses.
Okay. And the second one. I don't know what that says.
I knocked it over. Just re-roll it.
Aw. That would be a
Okay, Gato comes in for a swing. The first one misses. He tries to backhand it, but the horse keeps going. And so when he does, he falls off the horse.
Oh man.
Let's roll a dex save for Gato.
Oh Gato.
Good lord, man.
I'm
That's
trying.
that is a 14, yeah.
So he'll be all
Gato doesn't quite fall all the way. He does fall off the horse, but he
Right.
does land as the horse keeps running. Because these night fine folk are in the way.
Sweet move, Gato.
We're gonna roll a wisdom save for the horse. Turn over the horse's thing to see its stats.
Oh,
Okay, what's its wisdom?
it is 12.
12. Okay, so +1 to. Okay, not very smart. It keeps running towards them.
Awesome. Gato with collateral damage.
So now the horse is gonna roll a trample attack on the Kylemite. Here it
This
goes.
is awesome.
What's its plus?
On the trample, you have to make a DC 14 strength save.
Oh, okay. So it's a dex save. It's not hooves for the. Oh, that's
awkward.
right. I have those stats. My bad. It's a +2, and it misses. Sorry, different horse. You got better horses.
Oh, cool.
So this horse tries to run over him. She nimbly dodges. Horse runs past, gets over here. All right, next up we go to, well, that was Gato. Then we went to you, because we skipped Gato, and now we go to the Warlock. You are now no longer blind from your blunder earlier.
I'm going to finish wiping the sand out of my eyes. I'm going to turn around. Thank you.
Turn around.
And then I'm going to move 25 feet this way. Yeah, like right, just as far this way. Yeah, like keep going. Bang, right there. And I'm going to aim my scepter at the bard.
Okay, roll attack.
And that is a 16 plus 4 is 20.
Okay, you definitely hit.
I would like
You
to
run
say that
forward
this is non-lethal.
Okay.
My Eldritch Blast.
Is Eldritch Blast with the
Color is it?
You know, I'm thinking pink.
Pink?
Pink.
Pink like the ooze that'll be coming out of your eyes when you
Listen,
fail to kill someone for your
I'm going
patron.
to kill someone. It's a lot, okay? I'm gonna get there someday. And it's gonna be 7 damage. And he's
Okay,
also
perfect.
pushed. Oh wait, I didn't think about that. 10 feet.
Okay, shoot. Is there a strength save or anything associated with that? Or?
No.
I'm
Just
just gonna
push.
throw out and
Okay.
say I'm really
Yeah, then
excited
push
to
him.
watch you kill somebody.
Thank you, Kayla.
Or get killed yourself.
Or get killed yourself.
I'm not gonna kill
I'm
myself.
also gonna say you should know your spells, and when you cast them, you should say what you're casting.
You know what, Kayla? Maybe you're right for once.
should have a catchphrase.
I'm always right. I'm a woman.
You're right.
That's incredible.
Yeah, you were
I know
you were
she's right.
easy the most sexist person on this show. I'm just saying.
That's
just
fine.
saying.
James is right.
James,
right.
she's
I'm right.
All
Good
women
for
are
me.
right, right?
Oh, that was hurtful.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So, next we go up to. Well, that's everything you wanted to do,
Yeah.
correct? Awesome. Now we go up to me.
That's you.
I thought you should have got inspiration for your singing. By the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Like if I was your DM.
Can we give you inspiration?
Yeah.
You know what? I will take inspiration.
Yes.
And
We just made
Kylamite
harder
is
for
going to swing her
ourselves.
chain at Daniel White
Okay.
with the inspiration you asked
That's
for.
cool. That's cool.
Hey, man, it's
Totally worth it.
choices. Okay, so 18
You hit.
plus. Okay, cool.
Good with it. It's good.
It's okay.
I think the bard gets inspiration too, though.
All right, and that's.
All of your attacks get inspiration this round.
We don't have to do that. Okay, so you take. Here, 4, 5, 6, 7. You take 7 damage from the chain. And as it sort of strikes you across the armor,
Yeah.
it starts to go around
Oh, cool.
and sort of
What
attach
you try
itself.
to do with
So
that.
make a either an acrobatics or a strength save.
I will choose athletics. So 16.
16. You make it. You manage to, after it glances off you, you sort of bat it away as you start to feel it sort of trying to grip itself around you,
Yeah.
almost by magical means, sort of
Oh.
like a magnetism almost, rather than a
that's cool.
pure skill.
So it's like a rope of entanglement.
Yeah.
Yeah, such a magnetic personality.
All right.
Really cool.
Next up, we go
one of
to
those.
Battle Bard Bennett, and he
Battle board.
Battle Bard Bennett.
Triple B. B cube.
We're gonna hear a new cubes.
Unfortunately, not. No. He's going to swing at Gato because he still doesn't know where the rogue is and has many problems right now. So it does a 14 plus. Well, I already know it hits.
Yes.
I know Gato's stats. Okay, so he's gonna. That's with his saber. He comes in with his saber, swings it at Gato just after he falls off his horse, and doesn't do much. It's a glancing blow of 4.
Okay.
Then he makes another swing,
Oh snap.
still at Gato.
Not Gato.
And that's gonna be 13.
He misses.
All right. So the second swing misses Gato as Gato's trying to get to his feet after falling off the horse, doing his best to skillfully dodge the battle bard. And let's see here. Everyone else is knocked out. Well done.
welcome.
And we go straight to Wells. Wells, you just knocked out the Percy. And now there's a horse running by, and the Kylamite seems to be attacking one of your friends, but has not taken notice of you. What do you do?
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Let's,
Okay.
Let's do this again. I'm gonna move over there, so I'm not walking over this guy, and I'm gonna just yoke her
Okay,
up.
so use your strength mod
Please
to roll an
really
attack
good. Please
with
roll really
advantage
good.
because you're sneaking up on her.
Yay! Okay, that's an 18 plus 3 is gonna be 21.
Okay, the attack hits. You grab around her as she's swinging the chain. She just swung it at Daniel White. Tries to pull it back. Then you grab her in that moment around the neck, and you can roll your unarmed damage.
Sweet. 2 plus 3 is 5.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, next we go up to Logan. Daniel White.
Awesome.
And Gato.
So, so I'm gonna try to close the gap between me and this battle bard. So I'm gonna move up 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to punch him right in the sucker.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Power.
So that would be a 19.
19. Yeah, 19 hits.
Cool.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Thank you.
So it does 6 points of damage.
Okay, perfect.
Another 4.
And then I'm going to try to use my bonus action to
Okay.
grab her.
Grab
Or
him.
him. Yeah,
Yes.
sorry. I'm not fighting Chain Lady.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so that's a post strength checks. He gets a 16
That's a solid roll.
plus
I got a 20.
so he gets 17 total, and you still beat him. So you go in, you grab him after striking him with. You punch him in the face, and then you grab him just as he's falling back to make sure he can't get away from you and
Nice.
Gato.
I'm gonna say
As you fight
Gato.
shoulder to shoulder with Gato.
Yeah, Gato. So Gato
Gato gets pack tactics.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
He's going to
yeah.
use his pack tactics, and
God is gonna turn around.
He's gonna
before he
try to-
farts on him.
now I'm not Gato. Would Gato care if he killed this man?
Gato does because Gato likes Wells
Okay.
and wants to make every effort to make sure he's free.
Sounds good.
Fair.
So 19.
19 hits again, yeah.
Awesome. So 19, and he does a d6 plus 2. So 5 points of damage.
Excellent.
And then he's going to come in with the second attack with the mace.
Go for it.
All right, so that is a, wow, I'm rolling really well. 21.
21 still hits, yeah.
Awesome.
And how did Gato not get MVP?
Right? Oh, that's how. So he does a whole 3 points of damage.
Excellent.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, right.
All right, so essentially Daniel White runs in on Battle Bard Bennett. He punches him in the face. He grabs him as he's falling back. Gato runs in, shoulder to shoulder. He starts smacking him with the mace. And next up, we go to Regis Von Pelt.
Yeah.
I had to take a moment that time, but we're getting better.
We're working on it.
Yes.
It's a work in progress. Just like me not dying right now is a
There
work
you
in
go.
progress.
So you're weary. You finally finished off Mord the Cell Sword from fighting.
It was definitely a task. So.
Yes.
Move me up next to the battle bard there. That should be 30, correct?
15, 20, 25?
Yeah, that works. I'm gonna come up beside him, just wham.
Okay,
Out
still
of nowhere.
unarmed.
Out of nowhere.
Excellent. Roll attack with your strength mod.
That is a 13.
13 misses.
Oh, unfortunate.
You missed.
You just
Beat him.
you
I've
walk
just put
over. You're
myself in danger
exhausted.
again.
There's a little blood coming from your head from earlier wounds. Your guts sore. You come in. You try to punch him, but a lot of other people are swinging, and you can't really get a good shot in. But you're there. You're surrounding
I'm
him.
tired. and
Yeah.
I'm just trying to finish the job.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we go to Noah. I mean Kelthar.
There you go. Close
Yeah.
enough. Close enough.
I keep thinking of you guys as people, and that's where I need to stop.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're not
that's
people.
that's the problem.
We're not people.
Yeah.
we should get like name tags.
Just put our
Hi,
characters.
my name is Regis.
You shamed me. No. Kelthar, what do you do?
I'm actually gonna stay stationary,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to bring my scepter up, and I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at the bard.
Okay, roll attack.
With
Lethal, right?
this one's going to be blue, with a hint of pink.
Nice.
Yes.
And this one's
Are you
lethal.
knocking him out, or?
Lethal, correct?
No, yeah, no, not lethal. Not lethal.
Non-lethal.
Yeah,
Okay.
Not lethal. The bard. It's a 14 plus 4 is 18.
18 hits.
All right. Okay. For damage, it's gonna be 9.
9 damage.
He's also pushed.
Oh. We'll make
Yeah,
a strength
I can't
save
help
for you to
it.
maintain your grapple.
Okay.
So
I got a nat 20.
No, you didn't. You're just rolling them. They're just
I'm,
no
you
big
know,
deal.
it just
Just
yeah.
a little
I mean,
tiny,
18's pretty cool too, but
just
whatever.
a little tiny
you know.
natural 20.
Well, you definitely hold on to him. As this blast comes in, he really feels this. It smacks him right across the face, and he can't move anywhere because you're still grabbing just his
Scruff.
studded leather armor just around the collar.
You held it in place.
You yeah.
And then our carry out.
I'm kind of just assuming this is my shield hand holding.
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
so-
Okay. Okay, so it's your shield hand, you got your battle abacus,
Right.
you're just punching him over and over again. A shot of blue and slight pink
That's right.
Eldritch Blast comes shooting over your shoulder to smack the bard in the face. Next we go up to me. And the bard retaliates.
Awesome.
This guy's he's a
punk.
battle bard.
You punk.
So the bard, not liking his odds, he's going to swing at you because
No.
you look the weakest.
No.
No, yeah.
Ooh.
See? That's
why-
Does a 9 hit your AC?
It does not, even as low as my AC is.
But he swings again.
No, stop.
Does a 16 hit your AC?
It does.
Okay.
Wait.
He's doing bard things, man.
Okay, 2 plus 3, so 5.
So that would put me at -3. So I am down.
Excellent. So as you come running forward, you know, no weapons, just your fists and your raw determination to win this fight. You run towards the bar, you swing, you miss. He comes in with his saber and slashes at you twice. One of them lands a near lethal blow, possibly. We won't
Owie.
know until you start making death saves.
I know. I got covered
Regis
in
von
boo-boos.
Pelt goes down.
Sketchy.
Next up, we go to the Kylemite.
Ooh.
You start hearing a small prayer.
What?
I don't
You
pray.
can hear. Yeah, you don't pray. No, that's not what we're talking about. As you have her in the sleeper hold,
How is she pray? I've got her throat.
you hear the whispers of some kind of language you don't fully understand. Make a dex save.
Okay.
Okay, I knew she was gonna.
Nat
be-
Nat
20?
20. Excellent.
What is
you
with
managed
you
to You managed to jump out of the way as lightning is expelled from her body.
That's so cool. That is so
do that.
cool.
Ugh.
How do I do
I
that?
like
What?
her.
I'll need another D8.
Just
Oh
turns
my
into a lightning rod?
gosh. Here you are, sir.
You only take half damage.
Out of 20?
Yeah.
I like it.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh. So many
much
dice.
Okay, so 10, 15, 16, 17. So half of 17. So 8 damage.
Okay.
8 lightning damage.
All right.
Could be worse.
It could be
It
worse.
could be- it could
could've
be
been
worse.
17.
Could have rolled a 1.
I'm all right. I'm not going down anytime soon.
You can have
Now
this
that I
back.
said that, I'm going to
Thank
hit
you,
with
Dean.
lightning directly.
Right.
Okay,
You can't take me.
so that is their turn. The horse is going to go crazy. Let's see where the horse goes. Let's hear. Odd, he goes towards you guys, and Bucks, Evens, he goes this way. Evens, he goes this way.
That's right. Always been uneven.
So the horse starts running away chaotically, just in this panic.
Lightning.
And
Lightning.
if
Not
you
about
want,
that.
if you want, you can take an opportunity attack on the horse.
I'm not going to hurt the horse.
Okay,
It's done
that's-
nothing but help me.
Why would you even suggest that?
It's just
man?
one of the few things you're allowed to kill here today. I don't know how bloodthirsty you all
allowed
are.
to
It's
kill
something I wanted to
whatever I
learn
want.
about you. It's about character development, Noah. It's
Listen.
about choices.
I know the choices very
You can always
well.
make glue out of them afterwards.
I don't think they
That's
allow
an
you to
option.
take the horses.
Yeah, well, someone is going to get glue out of it.
I'm helping the
You can
community.
make your own horse helmet, and you can compare it to his manticore
there you
helmet.
go.
You know, there's
That's-
that's a
Wouldn't be as
choice.
cool.
It'd be very awkward.
It would be. It'd be like one of those guys that just runs around with the horse heads.
No reason.
Hey, James,
What?
what's the gnome's name?
Kelthar.
So why'd you call him Noah?
Kayla. You're
Oh,
just
really?
like-
That's a burn. That's a burn in your book.
that was
That's how we're gonna do that, Tank.
I don't have a book.
I'm just saying.
Dead.
All right. Fine.
People get lots of books.
They get all the
I'll find out.
All right. Next up, that was who were we on actually? No, yeah, that's right. It was me.
horse
So we go to
messed it all
Wells.
up.
Wells. Lightning surges from this woman as you just back away narrowly. You take some damage as you can feel the residual energy around her. What do you do?
She's still got her back to me, right?
No, she definitely turns around when she calls lightning to bring the pain.
So she's turned around now.
She is aware of the person who just grabbed her moments ago.
Awesome.
Violated her bubble.
That's what
That's what happens when you violate
is
the
why we
personal
don't touch
space
people.
bubble.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for the popping noise.
Right? I wish I could do that. I could just talk.
Wells, what do you want to do?
I want to intimidate her.
Oh,
She just shot lightning, man.
I don't care.
That's scary, man.
Wells is going to look her dead in the eye and that was a cute trick. Now you need to run away before I kill you.
Banana.
Yeah.
Roll with disadvantage. You're in combat.
Why not? What is that? That's a 14, so an 11 plus 6 is 17.
Excellent. She's gonna make her wisdom save against that. Okay. So with that, you can kind of sense just from her body language that she's a little terrified of you right now.
Right.
I don't know why.
You poop your pants in front of a Scottish half-elf.
Well, that's what happens. Lightning comes out.
Just something about you managing to survive her attack and then not going in for another attack right after and taking that moment to pause to give her time to retreat. It's really got her rattle up a bit.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to use your movement or your bonus action?
Yeah. I'll bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I won't.
gonna
I
kill
just
you.
I just intimidated them. Why am I even gonna do
Okay.
that? It's,
I'm over here.
don't do these things to me.
I'm
Would you
just
like to do
asking
anything
questions.
else?
You have
yeah, I'm
choices.
gonna stare them in the eye. I'm gonna give him the good old hairy eyeball. Just
Okay. You dead eye stare her, and we'll see what happens on her turn.
okay.
Aside from what I've already described. Next up, we go to Logan. I mean, Daniel White. I know.
Get it together, man.
Listen, we've all
So I'm gonna look over at Gato and say,
forgiving.
take care of him. I'm gonna kind of drop the hold on him.
Gato
gonna start-
nods.
I'm gonna start spinning the abacus and try to grab her with my abacus.
Okay, roll with disadvantage because you are engaged.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, I was really hoping that 18 would have stuck, but no. So it's an 11.
Okay, you miss.
Big shocker.
Yeah. But bump.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
So then Gato will take his attacks on
Okay.
the on what's his face there,
Okay.
the battle bard.
Yep.
no,
he gets
we-
advantage because of pack tactics.
So I think he hits 19.
19 hits. Yeah.
Sweet. So 1d6. So 5 points of damage,
Excellent.
and then he's gonna come in for the second attack.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Go, Catman.
It's a 18,
18,
plus
yeah.
4.
Roll your damage.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
Gato's doing
so
all
7.
the work for us.
7. All right. So Daniel White, seeing that this bard is about finished, even though he just dropped Regis von Pelt.
Let's not talk
Starts
about
swinging. No, let's talk about that. You were all like,
that. That's not how I fell.
Okay, how did you fall? There's no arms.
it's
you,
softer.
you don't scream with your hands. I'm sorry. That's a thing I do
Yeah.
when
I have been struck.
Woe is me. I am dead.
You fall sarcastically to the ground.
Yes.
Next up,
sinks
okay,
down
yes,
with
so
Leonardo
Daniel White, he
DiCaprio.
starts swinging his abacus on the steel cable, and he swings it to help his friend's Wells, but misses. Gato, however, seeing that this guy's still a threat, swings twice with the mace, and manages to bludgeon him very good. The bard looks very, very bad right now. He's bleeding from a lot of places.
Cool.
But he's still got his saber and he's still got his shield. But now he sees you. He sees you as you talk down to one of his companions.
Well, she was a
This
punk.
this might be his last chance at vengeance.
Do I recognize him yet?
You recognize him.
I do?
No, make a roll.
Hey.
No, the roll is thing.
He's charismatic. He's not smart. Right? Like I told you, he's not smart. It
what's
would be
it?
history, right?
Yeah.
That's 7.
7. You can't place him. It's all this makeup. You don't know many guys that wear makeup. Next up.
In my line of work, I know a lot of guys that
Make
wear
your
makeup.
Oh. Okay.
Con man.
Regis von Pelt.
That is me.
I'm
Make your death
not
saving
judging.
throw.
Whatever you want
will.
to call it, man.
That is a 2.
Okay. Well, it's not a 1. Marka failed.
No.
I'm never sitting in that chair.
Yeah, this is a death seat. Oh my god.
Never sitting in that chair.
Just cycle people.
I'm gonna need you to switch seats with me until we're done for the night so that I can make the succeed here.
Let me get a healing potion. Oh yeah.
All right.
If only.
Don't worry, after I succeed, we'll switch back, and then
Next
No.
I promise I won't steal your seat.
Come to the dark side, Moose.
and you hear the call
By dark
of
side
someone
means dead
you've never
side.
actually met before.
Oh, the voices from beyond are beckoning
yes.
me to the end of the
Misery
tunnel.
loves company.
The arena's haunted, so.
All right. Next up, we go to Kelthard.
All right, I am. All right, my character is going to take a few steps back. And back more. One more.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Back towards you. Bang, right there.
Okay, so
And he wants to just take a look. Like, he wants to see who's battered, who's doing well, and who's not.
Okay. From what you can see, Daniel White's doing amazing. Him and Gato are this really killer combo team that's just like tearing things up left and right. You see Regis von Pelt is down. He looks as bad as Mord almost, except his hands both still work. You don't see the Rogue, who's concealed behind some rocky terrain.
Okay.
But you did see a bolt of lightning sort of light up around that rocky terrain.
All right, what I'm going
Intuition
to do...
tells you that's probably where the rogue is.
Fair. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to finish him off. By that, I don't mean kill. I simply mean to knock out with my Eldritch Blast.
Excellent. Roll your attack.
Oof, that's an 8.
You miss.
Of course I do.
There's too much, with Daniel White swinging his abacus around, you know, Mord's a big guy, they're both just
I'm
surrounding
easily
him.
distracted.
The Bard's got a shield and good armor on.
It's fair.
There's just a lot going on. It's
Because
really
I
hard
didn't
to
give it a
pinpoint
color.
the shot.
There was no color. It was just clear.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it was.
Sneak attack.
You couldn't keep track of your own shot.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That
you
makes
didn't know where
sense.
you were aiming.
And then I'm going to just be done.
Okay, excellent. Next up, we go to me. So the Bard, things are looking bad for him. But he sees the enmity of his hate just standing there, acting so smug. And he's gonna provoke the opportunity attacks from both of you as he goes running 5, 10, 15. So you and Gato can both roll.
don't take them.
You don't take them?
He looks determined.
He deserves this. He deserves this. If someone took my
Scary.
family away,
It looks like he really has to go to the bathroom. Like, he needs to run out of the arena right now.
Do that to him.
We'll do Gato first.
okay.
And
He still gets pack tactics, yeah.
So 13 plus 4 is 17.
Okay. He just about grazes him, but just in that moment, the saber comes around. He parries the mace.
Oh. And I'm gonna be like, where are you going?
So as he's still running, he's got his shield up. You throw the abacus at him,
I'm gonna try to hit him right in the back of the head.
just with one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like rolling them both together.
Okay.
Makes you think. No. So that's a 20.
20 hits. He tries to pull the shield up in time as he parries the mace, but you hit him in the forehead, and
He takes 7.
you perfectly knock him out. Just
Well played,
he's
sir.
so
Well played.
close with his vengeance, but as he parries the mace, he brings up the shield. You throw the abacus. It smacks him in the forehead, and everything just goes dark.
And as he's going down, he says, I hate you, Wells.
Wells. Actually, he doesn't cry out your name. He cries out Cynthia.
That's depressing.
Yeah. He was thinking of his
Horrible
family.
person, you know?
Like a horrible
Yeah,
person.
I know.
I'm a very
I know.
charismatic individual.
What
I
a
actually don't have to
sympathetic
control my
character
charisma.
that you're all beating up on.
Double tap.
So,
He literally just gave you your target.
Nah. Pretty sure this is Cynthia.
so
Hope not.
she's terrified of you. Takes your advice. 5, 10. As she's running this way, because she can't go the other way, she runs into Daniel White and just sort of, like, you see her palm sort of light up with some lightning as she goes to strike you.
Sweet.
What armor are you wearing?
I am wearing chainmail.
Excellent. So, double 19s.
Awesome.
So really, the advantage was academic, if that makes you feel better. So she comes out with a lightning-like palm and strikes you right in the chest after you throw the final blow on Bennett the Bard. Ooh, you take 1 lightning damage, but you are unable to take reactions as you are momentarily stunned.
Okay.
And she moves a little more, 5, 10, 15, That should be the rest of her movement. And everyone else is knocked out, but she's like swinging her chain, looking at all these guys still up.
She tickled your funny bone and ran by.
Oh, we skipped your death save, didn't we?
Oh,
You weren't going to say anything.
Ooh,
You
that's
fail
an
another death save.
So this is getting awkward.
Yes. Next up.
Uh-oh.
I'm stuck.
We took your turn. Oh, Wells.
Wells' turn. All right, so I see that happen.
You can see Regis is down. You can see Gato is happy that Bennett the Bard is down from your swing. He's complimenting you. He's patting you on the back.
Gato, save me.
He also gets a little shocked, but not enough to do any damage, as you just like get this palm strike to the chest.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
I wish I was her. Lightning monk with a blade chain.
I'm going to move. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to come out and I'm just going to wail her right in the face.
Okay, you lied. Roll your attack.
I told her to run. I'm going to kill her.
She did run.
Ooh, 3 plus whatever your strength mod is.
3 plus 3 is 6 because I went to elementary school.
So all that fear that she felt earlier is just entirely dissipated after
I was
your
distracted.
terrible whiff of a swing and your zero existing knowledge of hand-to-hand combat. She feels a little more confident, and you can see this in how terrible you swung at her.
Okay.
Actually, her face is covered. You just know that's what she's thinking.
just-
You're very
I just sense it.
self-conscious. That's what has to happen in
Yeah.
this situation.
Yeah.
Cooler than mine.
That's debatable. You know,
Okay.
subjective
Matter of perspective.
has to
art.
die.
You know, it's whoa.
She has a helmet. I mean,
It won't be if you dent it. It is your turn though, Daniel White. She just
I'm stunned, right?
no. It's
okay.
not stunned like that. It prevents you from taking opportunity attacks.
Oh, gotcha.
That's
cool.
She has to do that to get around you.
That's cool.
Essentially. Yeah.
That's really cool. So Gato is just going to start charging at her.
Okay. So Gato goes first. You know, he takes advantage of your momentary paralysis.
And he's going to use his pack tactics
Excellent.
and swing twice at her.
Go
This
for
is the
it.
first one. All right, so that's an 18 on die.
You hit.
plus 4.
Gato to
Go
abuse.
Gato.
Right. So that'll be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And the second attack. 14, 18.
18 hits. Go.
One of those dies like fell into a parallel universe. So popped out later on.
So Gato's gonna get freed after this, and Wells is gonna stay a slave, right?
4 points of damage.
I think he's proving
Oh.
himself a little better.
She's still standing, but barely, as these two mace swings just sort of graze off her. She tries to dodge around them, but you can see she's losing her footing. She starts to feel that fear again, because clearly you didn't try to hit her. You were just positioning her for Gato to run in to strike her. It was actually a masterful stratagem
Because I'm
on
a
your
tactical
part.
genius.
Exactly. And the fear returns to her mind. She's being knocked off balance by everyone.
So I'm gonna reel in my abacus,
Okay?
reach into my bag, grab my potion of healing,
You're welcome.
approach Regis von Pelt, and pour it down his throat.
Excellent. Roll the d8.
6.
6. Go up 6.
Yes,
As life returns to your body.
I live again.
I live.
Yeah. He sticks the.
I'm gonna grab him and be like, thank you.
Told you I was better.
Sounds like an old Buick that's about to die.
Yeah, I'm that old pickup truck that just comes
you I
rattling
was the
down the
better
street. Yeah.
That's great.
And Daniel White paying it forward. You know, you had a lasting impact on someone's morality. Good for you. That's,
I owe
everyone's
you
just-
my life.
Sweet.
Here, have this ring. Okay. Next up, we go to you. You just wake up. You're prone.
I'm going to get up first.
Okay.
Just gonna kind of like regain myself, you know.
Would you like to move him up?
Oh yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, thank you.
I meant someone closer. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can still keep distracting.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna regain myself. You know, I just dropped, so it's like, whoa, what happened? You know. So I'm gonna assess the situation. I see everybody's kind of engaged.
You can see
over there.
Gato and Wells are trying to take down the Kylemite, who's like starting to get moved back by all the hits. She's trying to keep an eye on the squirrely gnome over here.
Does she?
You
Look
can see
really
Daniel
beat
White
up?
standing over you. What?
Does she look really beat
She
up?
looks terrible.
Oh, that's.
I'm gonna assume she only has seconds left until she's down. So I'm just gonna look at my savior over here and be like, "Thank you so much. You helped me."
Not a problem here. One of these things did me wonders. The scary little gnome, he saved me.
Spit's just dripping
So
off your
I
face now.
figured I would save someone else. But you really shouldn't get hit so much. It
I
doesn't
really
help.
shouldn't. I got a little too carried away.
You should get a shield.
Did I
Maybe.
guess correctly that Daniel White saved a stranger?
He did kill that horse.
So D-Wizzle has had a change of heart?
Aww.
I'm moved.
I'm
Inspiration
not.
moved.
Just throw
Good
that
try,
in.
man. Good try.
So, Regis, how does it feel to rejoin the living?
It feels pretty good, actually. It was that close.
It's good to be alive.
It's all right. You'll come to the dark side soon enough.
I need to get out of this
Dark side
chair
gives
is
you
what I need to
lots of
do.
Correct.
I'm stealing your seat next week.
Yeah, good luck.
That's
So,
not how this works.
I will.
I think that's the
know,
that's the
you know-
death chair.
It's not exactly. I don't think it's the death chair because only one person has died there so far. You know, I mean, it's not necessarily a pattern yet.
But we've only had one person die, so it's a 1-of-1 ratio.
yeah.
Right. But people
That's a
that have
100%
been
chance
brought
so far.
that have been brought to like that death saving throw. I mean, that's what
mean,
been in
at
both
least
these
he didn't
chairs.
use his
It's really your
inspiration to fail his
proximity
last
to the
death save
DM
because
that
Trick
incurs
Caleb, we don't
damage
talk
Maybe
about
this
them.
seat just has a
So,
higher
I mean,
chance
punch
for
me for it.
failing the death
There's
saving
that.
throws.
and a mimic.
Yeah.
You know what? Good luck. I'm proud of you, D-Wizzle, showing your heart. I mean, I guess that scary little gnome was a good influence on you.
Turnkey.
You
I
just
mean-
scared straight.
You did trade your prize for a healing potion that I thought you were gonna use, but you used it on someone
Well, I need to
else.
use it.
You see, under that gruff, over-competitive exterior beats the heart of a teddy bear.
Well, no, I did tell him that
Teddy
I was the
bear
better
heart.
warrior when I brought him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
It was a
You know,
matter of
it's just-
competition.
it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
You
and
wanted to prove to him.
what
yeah.
if you go down, Daniel White? Who's gonna save you?
Well, my potion of healing didn't do good in that. Like, it's on me.
Well, I feel like I'll end up repaying the favor sometime, so maybe that'll happen.
Yeah, but you
So-
traded your prize for that healing potion,
Yeah.
and you used it on someone else.
I also gave Adler like 5 gold to tell me to go to the blacksmith.
At the same time, you're dumb.
He's a whimsical spirit. What do you want from him?
Whimsical doesn't mean dumb.
You go, free spirit. You go, free spirit.
Well,
See, Morthos likes that. Morthos would have liked a
Morthos
friend
can't
like
have
that earlier.
opinions, he's dead.
Morthos is dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, Morthos is like chopped in half.
he's alive in our hearts.
Smashed in half.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. 'cause-
Well, you know, half isn't accurate because his limbs are detached from the body. See,
You come
the
up with a
club-
percentage,
the
and I'll
club
use that one.
Smashed the
I'm gonna say
torso,
27.
27%?
blew off.
All right. That's great.
Blew off.
He's crying right now in his
So,
grave.
So a
in 5
little
pieces
over a
and-
fourth.
let's
Yeah.
just say hypothetically, Regis Van Pelt dropped. Did maybe Kelthard see a coup de grace in the happenings? Like
Listen,
maybe
why
then
don't
he would have
we-
been able to solve his problems?
Why don't we find out what
Why don't we
happens?
find out?
Because I want to know now.
Well, you're gonna find out soon enough.
It's literally his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go ahead then.
Well,
And as
I'll
you
wrap
just
up my
you're just
turn
talking
and
it out
yeah,
with
I'm
Daniel
just gonna
White.
thank him.
No actions, no real
Yeah.
movements. You stand up though.
Yeah.
So, and then we go to
Hold my
Kelthar.
action.
Ooh. And Kelthar holds his
Whoa.
action. Are you just
Lame.
dropping your whole initiative, or are you?
Yep. I'm just gonna hold and I'll wait.
Okay. We're gonna see if she recharges that cool spell. So,
I hope so.
ooh, no.
We were all like, oh no!
No.
Oh, thank gosh.
If only.
That lightning thing?
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
So
It would
you
not
see.
have been awesome. It hurts.
Let's see here. Both of you are in studded leather, unfortunately. But she comes up with another lightning-like palm strike. She's going to swing it at you because you're not letting her get away and she's afraid of you.
But I intimidated her.
Right. Well, fight or flight response in terms of fear.
Fight.
And you're chasing her. So she is most interested in getting away from you.
Boogie on, girl.
Nat 20.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm super happy you did that.
I bet you are.
Woo. All right.
We're not
Nice
happy
things are happening for me,
happy
guys.
for
You know,
you.
it's
Hey, I gave you inspiration.
okay.
This is gonna suck.
Take 9 damage
Okay.
It's not too bad.
as she strikes you with her lightning palm strike.
You still have like a whole 6 hit points.
Nope.
It looks like a whopping 4.
I'm at 4, guys.
Okay, so you can definitely see.
Stop laughing, man. You can't even breathe or talk. You're like, hey.
If he rolled better.
Yeah, yeah.
dropped,
I'm just so happy that nice things are finally happening. I'm getting rolls. This attack is like happening. Yeah, thank you. Right? Kayla's happy when people go down. So
She's only happy with you when you try to kill someone. Any other time,
10,
she's not happy
15,
with you.
20, 25, 30. She's trying to build some distance between you guys. Gato can make his opportunity attack.
Pack tactics.
I wonder because the strike actually
pack
prevents
tactics
him
a
from
feat?
taking reactions, and if he's not able to make an attack.
It's okay. I don't really want an answer anyway. Just asking for my own
miss.
sake.
Okay,
That's what
so
it matters.
there seems to be a lot of lightning that comes out of the
I don't
palm. It distracts
but-
Gato as he tries to swing with the mace, and he misses as the swift Kylemite comes running away.
I would actually like to act now.
Oh, okay, go for it.
I'm going to shoot at her as she dashes around the corner.
Okay, non-lethal
Non-lethal.
or lethal.
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Listen.
Just kill her.
Nah.
It was a
Nah.
Make her head explode.
Listen, if there wasn't politics involved, I would. But you
Happy
know,
little
politics.
You're out in the distance.
This is your chance, finally. Non-lethal.
And
18.
18 hits. And as you make the final blow, it skims across her knee. She falls over, and she just sort of crashes into the ground, knocked out.
All right.
Breaks her neck on the fall, right? Oh no.
All right. And the crowd goes wild with cheers.
That's why.
But the voice that you were just hearing just then, you hear the grumbles of, and it sort of just fades away in the back of your mind.
Okay.
And you are victorious.
Yay.
Congratulations, you have won. You haven't killed anyone. Crowd's going wild. Nutier's like, you have your champions, the Humanist team.
He's like,
Need a break.
Let me make sure I'm hearing this correctly. This encounter is over. Mm-hmm. You guys have won,
Have we left the arena yet?
and nobody died.
Have I left the arena
No
yet?
one died?
Have I
No
left
one
the-
died.
If you could stop interrupting us.
Have I left the arena
Listen,
yet?
I'm just
I was
saying,
told to kill
encounter's
someone
over.
in the arena
Nobody died.
during the next, and
Can I play the part of the old witch? Because I want to strike him down right now. Kill the gnome.
But I like playing the part of the old witch.
he plays it better.
Huh?
He plays it better.
Whose turn is it?
I would kill
Yeah.
you. You haven't killed me.
You just took your turn. You
Yes.
shot. Crowd goes wild. Technically, it's it's not my turn anymore. So we go to
You think
Wells.
you should kill someone? I think you should kill someone.
And in this moment, you
Let
feel
us
like,
know.
yes, I'm a free man.
yeah, that's that. I am completely elated. I am just like, yes, to the crowd.
Yes.
Please cheer us on, because that was not easy.
Make a performance roll.
Okay. Performance. Here we go. It's 10. No, it's 9. Cause math.
And you hear them chanting, Daniel White, Daniel
And I'm like,
Daniel White.
whatever. I'm used to it.
Some people are going Kelthar.
Yes.
It's a very small community. I mean, literally, there's like you appeal to
small
the gnomes in the audience. There's not many of them.
The drunk dwarves, maybe.
Yeah, the one drunk dwarf who thinks you're a dwarf,
Right.
but his vision's a little blurred. Ah.
That small fellow.
Actually, Fenn's in there, and he's like, yeah, I had reason to be afraid of him. I'm not a coward. Woo!
Fair.
All those locks.
Right.
All right. So would you guys like to exit the arena?
No.
No.
No, I want to go over and get her chain.
Oh, you're claiming it as a trophy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you walk over, you grab her chain. She is unable to resist in this moment.
Okay. Yeah, I'm totally taking her weapon and holding it up to the crowd.
Woo! Yeah!
Sweet.
And you
I'm
just
throw
sort
that
of.
over my shoulder and
Yeah.
walking out.
And Daniel White
Mine.
collects another trophy. Would you like to do anything on your way out?
No, I want to go and recover.
Excellent.
I'm
So
a
you're
bit beaten
tired
up,
this
yeah.
day.
Like,
You pick up your two-handed greatsword on the way out, I imagine.
well, I had it on my back.
Like dragon.
Oh, I thought you
put
threw it back.
No, I had put it away. and
I
then
see. You stowed it.
switched it.
Excellent. And Wells, you're still performing on your way out?
No,
No.
no. I have a weird feeling that someone in here actually knew me, mainly because my name was mentioned in a song.
That could have been anybody.
He looked me in the eye and actively chased me, ignoring other people that were beating him up.
The
So
clues
someone-
are piling. aren't
Someone
they?
might know me
It's
here.
possible.
I am actually going to go. Excuse me, Gato. 2, 3.
I don't think that's metagaming. That's some solid evidence.
Literally, my name was in the song. It's the last word.
Vengeance about you.
Are you really listening that much to the lyrics while you're fighting?
How do you not?
He says it.
It's utterly
twice.
enchanted by
Yeah,
music.
again?
No.
You can still
I've
hear
got
it.
the words.
It's like working
Have you
with
ever
music
been
on half
bullied
the
by
time, don't hear
D&D
it.
players outside of this show?
Yes.
It's hard. It's not easy.
I'm gonna try and find out who this guy is. Now that I can get a really good close look at
Staring
him.
at his unconscious self.
Okay. Say what you want to say. Go for it. No, really.
I'm looking at him and I'm like, who? You look so familiar, but I'm not entirely sure as to
He wakes up.
who you are.
You know, he might actually have a lump on his head. He got hit in the head with an abacus, so.
As he wakes up, he tries to swing at you, but he's no match for your clear superiority.
He faked death. to wait.
No, someone started talking to him. He started waking up. He's a little foggy-minded, but at the moment he sees your face, he tries to swing at you, and he falls back down.
I'm gonna lean into him and I'm gonna whisper in his ear. I'm like, you're not really a great fighter, but you're a fantastic singer. You should really.
I'm gonna kill you one day, Wells.
That's basically what we're in here for. But you didn't really do a good job.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay for this to your last day.
You should.
I'll make you suffer for what you've done here today, what you did here that day
Well, I didn't
before.
kill you. I don't even think I hurt you.
You convinced me to leave my family, or rather get my family to leave me. I'm
Gears
Bennett.
are starting to turn.
Remember, we had that conversation that first night when we beat you up with the other guards?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you doing?
Not good!
Oh,
Not good at all!
oh, that's rather unfortunate that happened to your family like that.
Let's change that.
For that, I am very sorry that your family has abandoned you. But
It'll be a slow death, too.
you found a new job. I'm proud of you for that.
You may have won this battle, but soon I'll find you. I'll find you and kill you. I'll cut your fingers off. I'll skin you alive. I'll make a song
Okay.
about it, and no one will like that song either, but that's okay. It's
Okay.
just for me.
At that point, I'm going to grab him by the front of his armor
Okay.
and pull him up really close to me. And I'm going to say, now listen, I told you you did a good job. Now, if you're going to threaten me, I will openly kill you in the future. The only reason why you're not dead now is because I'm not really supposed to.
Roll intimidate.
It's, drumroll please, a 15.
Sorry.
Because of his hate, he's gonna roll with advantage.
You got dice in
Because of his hate?
Yeah.
Because of his hate.
All right, you rolled a 5.
It becomes his raison d'etre to harm you. Okay, so that's gonna be also 15. We're gonna give the tie to him.
Yeah, that's
We're going to give the tie to
I
him,
welcome death.
and you will find it on your meaningless journey.
You lock eyes. You can kind of see a tear going down his face, smearing his makeup as it goes down.
I'm going to get up, and I'm going to turn around and walk away. And I'm going to say, don't cry, you're smearing your eyeliner, girl. And I'm going to move.
Who is?
And he has what?
Who is still in the arena or currently leaving the arena at this point?
All of your friends.
All right. Well, during his conversation, you're gonna be even, and you're gonna be odd,
What?
and that's an odd. So I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at the man walking away.
Oh!
Wait.
Whoa now!
Wait. You're.
Death
Hold on
chair.
a second.
I can see where this is going.
So, you're not gonna. Okay. You have to not kill anyone.
No, I was told not to kill.
You're not. No one is supposed to die in
No,
this encounter.
no, actually, I was
I'm
told-
The encounter is
talking. I'm
done.
talking. I'm talking.
Continue.
Respect your elders. And you're gonna visually cast a spell at your receding teammate.
Yes.
Are you?
I was
is this
specifically
really happening?
told not to kill anyone on the opposing team.
So
True.
vulnerable, though.
Technically.
Well,
So-
because Decasimanis
Yes.
does not want it to reflect badly on him,
Yes.
and he probably doesn't want
Which
to
in
lose any of
turn
his
could
men.
lead to a war, and I'm
God.
taking the lesser of two
Oh my
evils.
God!
Kill the new guy.
So what are you gonna?
You are taking the definite of
I'm
evils,
just,
though.
you know,
While his back is turned.
it's like
So dishonorable.
no.
My character's not honorable.
He's not chaotic good either.
It's either I die,
Or
A-
just go coup de grace one of the unconscious
a
sleeping
possible
victims.
war happens if I kill one of those people,
They have to prove it
or
was
I kill a
you.
gentleman that I don't know.
You're so small and
horse.
stealthy, and you can easily
That's on the
creep
table.
up on a sleeping little dude and be
Horse meat
like,
is on the
"Oh,
table.
hee,
Yeah.
you're not alive anymore."
Okay.
Let's just see how this
So let's not overthink this.
That's-
And just as everyone's
I'm doing it.
celebrating, Kelthard points
I
his
wanna know
his
how he's gonna
scepter
explain this.
Yeah.
towards the gentleman he
I
doesn't
mean,
know,
like-
Yeah.
Regis von Pelt.
Yeah.
And he rolls an attack roll. I'm going to
It's
say
either
with
him,
surprise,
war, or something
because
like that.
quite frankly, I'm surprised. I thought you were going to be all heroic and stuff, but no,
This
no,
is
that's
heroic.
That's a 7 plus 4.
That is a miss.
It's an 11.
Yes. So an Eldritch Blast seems to just sail over your shoulders.
Where are all of us when this happens?
Well, you're.
Well, you and me would have been walking back, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So we'd be closer to the gate. So I guess we would have passed by him.
You know, we didn't really move while we were talking about it.
Yeah. So that's the
happening in
best I can
6-second
think of
increments.
is
I'd assume
the gnome
that
is
they
near
would
the
go to
gate.
the closest gate.
Yeah, but I got her weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, so
that-
you-
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
out.
So you definitely you went over here.
Yeah.
So you're definitely over here. I said you claimed the weapon. All right, Gato. He'd probably head over to you. And while you're having that long conversation, Wells, he'd just sort of be standing in the back. He doesn't want to interrupt your personal beef, but he wants to talk to you because you're free now. And he wants to know what it's like. I mean, he doesn't say it like that because he's Gato, but. And then you, Regis von Pelt, you would have gotten up. You were talking to Daniel White. Would you have continued walking with him as he goes to claim a trophy?
I would assume so. I mean, he saved my life, so I'd
Okay.
maybe
so
try and get to know him a little more.
You're limping along, and this Eldritch Blast comes sailing from behind you, just over your shoulder.
Oh, sorry.
Were you trying to attack me?
No, I was trying to use the fireworks I do every time. Shot it the wrong way.
See to it that it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, sure thing.
Scary gnome. You're usually a lot more accurate than that.
Yeah, I also hit myself in the face with sand.
Yeah. It's really how you bet
That's
your fight, man.
Just a bad time, isn't it?
I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye on the gnome
That makes sense.
until we leave.
Nice job, though. Nice job.
Thank
And I
you.
don't want him behind me.
Daniel White's also looking.
Yeah, just be careful where you're shooting those fireworks.
Sorry.
Man.
You-
Like, preferably up.
As the shots go off, you hear the crowd go, "Ooh!"
This weapon's so cool.
Do it, Kelthard! Redeem yourself!
Voice comes back into your head, just swirling about like a dark specter of evil and evil tempting darkness that wants you to kill your friend. Because that's cool.
Let me know when I can act again.
I guess you can act again. Actually, we'll have Wells and Gato. You said you were walking away?
Yep.
Well, yeah,
We're walking over here.
we'd move that way toward the gate too.
Yeah, that was the gate you entered in, so I'd imagine everyone would actually be heading towards there.
Yep.
You guys move up again. As you're talking.
Is the gate open?
Full move us, sir.
Is the gate open?
The gate is open.
Okay. Move them where they were supposed to be.
I don't know where they were. They were here, right?
Just give them like 10 more movement.
James really wants this to happen.
I,
He's like, I want to
Are
see
all
it.
the gates open?
just this one. There isn't much need to. Oh, actually, this one would open too.
That's where they came
As you see some clerics sort of walk out. They're gonna basically pick these guys up, make sure they're all healed up before, that way they can walk.
This weapon's so cool.
All right, I'm gonna shoot again.
Oh. You don't get advantage this
That's
time,
fine.
so just roll.
Oh, this is war now.
This is gonna suck for you.
That's a 9.
The scepter goes off
so
again.
bad.
Okay. And then I'm going to
This one definite hostility is coming from.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm gonna use Misty Step.
Okay, cool.
Gary, you're really bad with the aiming this time.
And I'm gonna teleport.
You can be behind either one of those. There's really no telling here. If you want, I can roll a d6.
Okay.
That way
Yeah.
they don't know exactly which one
Which
you
one?
roll
Sure
behind.
thing.
So even, odd,
Okay.
and I'll just keep that to myself. Which one did I say was even and odd?
You said even odd.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Well, I can't tell that.
tell.
The point is to prevent him from just running over and trying to hack away. So you see the gnome try to shoot at you again.
And it was clearly hostile.
It was definitely hostile.
I would get out
And
of
then he
here.
starts
I
sprinting
think
off,
your,
and you
your
see him sort of
friend
just
tried
teleport.
to kill me.
I think Gary Gnome's having a bad day, man. You might want to get out of here. Just exit. It's not even worth it.
Groans from the crowd
You need
start
to have a
echoing
word
through.
with your
Whoa!
I'll talk to him. He might be having a bad day, man. He needed to get cannon to guys. He wasn't too accurate with the fireworks.
Do you want to talk away the whole turn, or do you want
I'm
to react?
gonna,
We're gonna
I'm
be
gonna
moving.
double move out
Yeah.
of here.
Okay, so Rages von Pelt, not knowing what's going on, runs for the exit as the gnome acts
Do you mind?
unpredictably.
Wasting my movement.
If you and Gato would like to move.
Yeah, me and Gato would like to move. Me and him.
Just stay in front of me, man. Like,
3, 4, 5.
are you a magnet for getting hit?
We're just gonna
Apparently not.
move there.
Let me get some guards out.
Hyperventilating. I'm like,
Clerics are walking around. You're like, dude, what? Are you okay?
this gnome needs assistance.
These are some really inaccurate fireworks.
So the clerics, they're already out. They see you. And as the groans of audiences
clerics
are
have
growing, new
pigs.
tiers like, and what's this? The gnome seems to be attacking one of his own teammates for no clear reason. And you see some guards start rushing out as they need to protect the clerics.
Where was I? Like, where did I
You
end
were
up?
1, so you were here.
All right. Frantically seeing that he's gone, I'm gonna run to the closest body, and I'm going to coup de grace.
Okay.
And war
Oh.
breaks out.
Just like I said you should have done.
But I'm gonna do it with my sword that I
Wasted all
summoned.
this time.
Okay,
Make
so
sure
you
it's a
summon a
point. Like,
sword.
I'm just gonna.
Wasted so much time.
Could've killed the guards.
Do what I said you should have done.
Listen, Kayla. The character acted frantically. Had to
I'm
do
just-
something.
Gnomes are
You know
very
what?
twitchy kind.
I'm
so,
just
you know.
saying.
Good job, Noah.
Thank you.
As
I like that he missed twice.
as the
With
match
advantage on the first one.
was clearly over, and you bring the rapier
Yes.
through the Kylamite. The gates seal shut. You're still in there
Oh my
with
god.
Gato. Give him Gato's stats.
Oh, sure.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I got the weapon, guys.
Why?
I have to. It's his fault, okay?
I was free for like half a second.
Yep.
We're 13 AC.
Half a second.
I had to.
You couldn't have waited one more turn to be an idiot.
Around people.
Pretty nifty weapon you have there.
Thanks, sir.
All right. So you kill the Kylamite. The gates slam shut, and Nuntier begins to speak. Well, it seems we have a murderer among us. Looks like we'll get to see another round of combat. As the guards start rushing in, the clerics start taking defensive positions. So these guys are all like dashing forward. The horse is still going a little crazy, but it's definitely staying away from the guards.
So wait, I'm fighting the guards.
Oh, yeah. That's you're acting. Well, here's the thing. You're acting rather recklessly in a totalitarian society.
I'm free.
Things don't look up for you.
Yeah.
Should have just made her head explode.
Maybe we get a dismembered Wells and a dead Kel'Thas? Or-
Hey, it might not be
Wow.
that seat.
Yeah, maybe.
I would love to know what Wells did. Me and Gato were just walking out, man.
Yeah,
We were
Gato
like,
sees the
thing's gonna be
sees
great,
the,
man.
The,
Yes.
the doors,
Yes.
the gate
Yes.
slam shut. He looks back. Is like, oh, this day just got longer.
Yes?
Do we see
Yes.
the gate shut?
Let's roll initiative. Everyone who's still in the arena.
God.
We could just watch at the gate.
Yeah,
Oh my
watch
God.
Oh, good. The guards aren't doing well. They had no idea you were just gonna up and murder a guy.
Don't worry, I'm not doing much better.
They're like still getting their armor
You rolled a
on.
1.
Yeah.
I gotta roll for Gato too.
Gato goes with you.
Okay, Gato goes on my.
Gato's on your side. He doesn't want to screw up your whole
Well,
thing.
sorry.
You're a fun guy, Noah.
I had something for you here. I think I wrote this last game.
Oh man, so you knew.
R.I.P.
You
Kel'Thar.
knew.
I had an idea you were gonna do something really stupid to hurt
Yeah.
my chances. It was there.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Yeah, you're kind of like that one guy with the hat, and you do the letter thing, and it's like, tell me. I don't fully understand the reference. That's not the point of this. The point of this is to watch Kel'Thar get executed soon.
Pretty much.
So, first we go to Kel'Thar, I believe, right?
Yep.
Well, what was the initiative? It was
7.
7. What was yours?
9.
9. Okay. So Noons, you see Kel'Thar just stab the woman that you were fighting off with. Gato's there. He doesn't seem too happy about being locked in, but he looks to you to see what you guys should do. If you just stay out of this, or if you should help, it's up to you.
Quick question for you. Taking a potion, is it an action or?
It
a
is an
bonus
action.
Okay. My first action is going to be to take my potion.
Okay.
So
Gato looks to you to like see like what are we gonna do, and you're just look.
It's about to go down.
I look him in the eye and I'm like, it's happening. It's 1d8. I think it was 1d8 plus 2.
Yep,
That's what you
yeah.
said.
So you
that
get
is
8 back.
8 back to me.
It's like Gatorade. He's got to refresh himself. He's got to refill those electrolytes.
Okay. And then as a free action, I guess I would like to draw my bow.
Okay, sure. Next we go to Kel'Thar.
All right. I am going to drop my scepter and my sword. I'm going to put my hands up, and I'm going to walk out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to say, I'm good. Take me. Take me. I'm not...
All right, that makes it easy.
Yep.
The guards walk up and they just sort of smack you over with one of their shields, and then they start dragging you out. The audience is a little disappointed that you didn't just keep fighting
That's
it out.
fine. They can be
So they-
disappointed. My life is still intact.
It's really cool chain weapon though.
You know, you free someone and then it just doesn't last.
Listen.
So the guards drag you out. The crowd they think you such a villain right now.
That's fine.
No one feels good about Kel'Thar's
That's fine.
how Kel'Thar handles moral dilemmas.
You got organs.
But you
There's
do,
a plus.
yeah. Not sure how the hag
alive.
gets to you while you're in prison, but hey, we'll find out. Maybe.
He gets a visitor, right?
Question.
One free
Are they
goal is a
out of the
slave.
arena already? Or like another turn?
Yeah, okay. So the guards knock you out, they drag you out, the clerics go about trying to heal people. They can't bring the Kylemite back. She is dead. As your sword, I imagine, vanishes.
Yeah.
Because it
It's
has to.
within like 10 feet, just goes.
Yeah. So they have to knock you out. They break some of your fingers because you're a
That's fine.
spellcaster.
Completely understandable.
And the gates reopen. Hey, you're good to go. You lost a healing potion, but if you don't want to interfere with this,
And a leg.
how do you lose a leg?
Who lost a
the
leg?
gate, right?
What?
What?
I think the gate shut before he left.
Yeah, he's
He's
him
not
and
like
Gato are here.
in process.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's what I thought happened.
Yeah.
Like, okay, lose a leg.
Yeah.
That's
Peg
cool.
leg Wells.
Peg leg Wells. It would match the weird accent.
That's pretty cool. I mean, you'd get all
Wells
the monies.
is going to, while the gate opens up, he's going to turn around.
Alright, Graves.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to see him, correct?
Yeah, he's knocked out. The guards are sort of taking him away, and they're sort of like, yeah, it's like we're celebrities now.
All right, now that I know that he's under control, I will bid my vengeance to him, and in my head I will make it abundantly clear that I will kill him in the future. So it's
Gee, I
20,
wonder why.
25, 30.
And you feel just that much closer to Bennett the Bard.
No,
No?
no. Bennett the Bard was a free man.
So
He
were
had
you.
his freedom.
You almost
You might
became a
still
free
be. You never know.
And then, yeah, I guess
All
I will
right, so
finish
you
my
guys
movement, double
you guys
move
exit to
out.
the entry hall. Decus Humanus just looks infuriated as the gates sort of shut, and he doesn't even say anything. He gestures to Domeric, and the shackles go back onto Wells.
Are we there?
You are there.
Oh, cool.
So,
Were we able to see the death before everything went down or no?
oh, it's made abundantly clear
Oh, okay.
by the
That's
crowd screaming in panic and awe as he just cold-bloodedly kills a passed-out woman on the ground.
You had to pick the woman too.
Woman too? Come
Just the
on.
closest one, man.
Yeah, you
Should've
are
been
an
the bard.
equal opportunity murderer. Good for you. You know, that's
Explode.
Listen, I was going to kill someone on my team, and then I couldn't because you guys just left.
this is the worst confession ever. You're standing in front of a torturer right now. He's just, oh yeah, is that what happened? Well, guess
you
what?
do
All
it?
of that is
There was a
punishable by
hag,
death.
there was a...
There was 2 other people in the room, in the arena, that had to get out in the next turn, and you had to kill her.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a conversation you can have with him. He gets dragged out by the authorities down here. We'll get to Kelthard later. But right now, you see Decus Humanus is just infuriated. He can't really blame you, but he's not freeing you. The shackles go on. He takes your bow. The guards take your +1 bow back. Gato's like, hey, sorry, man. He gets the shackles too. And you both get dragged back to the stables.
As I'm getting drug away, I would like to call out to Decus Humanus and let him know that my freedom will be obtained through one way or another. If it means killing Kelthar for ruining my chances at freedom, I will be free.
He doesn't turn around. You just see his back as he stoically stands there staring at the 2 mercenaries he hired. What? What was he thinking?
I don't know, man. You hired him.
Do I look like a gnome to you? I'm not small and crazy.
Yeah, I did my job, and I got a cool weapon. You see this thing? I'm gonna get this chain and put it on
You
my...
have brought war on my house
Well, I
with
mean,
your incompetence.
actually not my fault. I was out of the arena when it happened.
Get out of my sight.
So you're not...
You're not getting paid. No.
All right.
No. You don't get paid for being part of a party that would cold-bloodedly kill a passed-out combatant, especially when not only is the game over, but you specifically knew what I needed out of this.
I mean, we were out.
No, see,
My
I specifically
family
knew.
will
He attacked me too.
Yes, and what did you do to stop him?
I thought you were just shooting fireworks, to be honest.
If you were in my shoes, would you want to die?
You were afraid of that tiny little murdering sociopath.
Have you seen him? He's terrifying.
By Moxu, I will never hire you people again.
You sure? I perform well.
I have so few options.
I'd like to try and persuade him to at least give us the payment.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Fair enough.
He hates you guys right now.
No!
Can I try?
No!
I get -1.
I don't care.
All right, so I get a whopping 7.
No! You are not getting paid for murdering. It's such a cool. You're just rolling anyways.
It's a nat
I don't
20.
care. I don't care.
Disadvantage, not
I know, it's a
advantage.
5.
I have. There's no means for me to
Yeah,
justify
no.
this, like without. Oh, you know what? I was wrong. I should just rethink my life and
He
be
should
a bard.
quit his
I
job,
always
yeah.
wanted to be a bard. Here I go, everyone.
Off in the distance.
what
It sounds like a
everybody
great
does,
idea.
You're lucky I don't have both of you killed. Now get out of my sight.
This is.
Doesn't mean good for
Did
you
the other
guys.
house pay better?
I'd sure like to find out.
If you ever decide to make a move on my house, know that your deaths will be slow.
All right, but I had to keep this, right?
That thing that you stole,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Thanks.
Enjoy it.
She's dead anyway.
Right. Yeah. Thanks for that. Domeric is just standing there like ready. Come on. They're not going to be bothered by 2 murders in the arena tonight.
Punk.
And you walk out like a boss.
I'm just gonna follow.
Like
'cause
a
it's
broke
not worth it.
boss.
I'm beat up right now.
Where'd your
So
notebook go? Your notebook
What's
with
up?
the thing.
Oh,
That's-
his notebook or mine?
That's better. That's better.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know, because it's green.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're talking about. It's magic. You made it invisible.
Yeah, it's his wizard
did
book.
it.
He's gonna turn part wizard soon.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
I'm lying. So
Are you?
Multi-class.
So we go to Telthard. You see blurs of cells and moans and some people jeering as they sort of just see new people coming into the cells. You're sort of being dragged in, sort of passing in and out as all this is going on. The dim lighting of torches sort of lighting your way down the halls as you're being dragged down the gallows. Eventually, you get thrown into a cell. There's hay and a bucket. You find that your fingers have all been broken. Your wrists are bound. Your mouth is tethered shut by means of cloth. You still have your feet. Those are still mobile. Good for you. But you are behind bars. There's a cup of water, sort of by the bars, but you gotta drink it. Yeah. You got the thing blocking, so to obstruct your tongue from moving. I mean, I guess it could get in there. It's just it's very difficult. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait.
waterboarding.
You know. They gotta do things. He's a
Waterboard
spellcaster. You know, they gotta stop him from talking. They gotta stop him from making hand gestures. You have been stripped of your studded leather armor that you have just bought, of your scepter. All your other nice things, your healing potions are gone. If you had any left, I don't remember. Oh, your ring. Huh. Yeah, one of the guards, while he's breaking your fingers, he's definitely gonna see that. And he's going to take that for himself, because no one has to know about that. And
I wanted that ring.
that's your day for now.
And you hear a familiar voice in the distance. Good morning, Kelthar.
Unfortunately, he is not he has not been bought by Dekasumanos.
God, that would've been amazing.
In the few moments that he's murdered someone and has been arrested. Next up, we go to Wells.
Awesome.
You and Gato have been dragged back to the stables. The other slaves just don't want to talk to you. They're not mad at you. It would be really uncomfortable. No one really wants to take on that emotional burden of whatever you're feeling after having this taken from you, except Mullius. Hey, how'd it go? He has no idea what happened. He was taking a break. He didn't bother to watch. He was talking to someone else he thought was his friend.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't go well.
Really? Oh.
It went great
Oh, yeah?
up until a certain point where everything just went downhill very, very fast.
Ah. Who died? Did someone die?
Yeah.
Was it Daniel White? Oh man, I hate that guy.
Really? You don't like Daniel White?
Absolutely hate him.
Who is your favorite out there?
Oh, well, you are, of course.
Oh, you see, I've got one.
Do
in
it. Roll an
mind.
insight.
16.
9 is his deception. So he's lying just to make you feel better because he's talking to you.
I'm like, yeah, well, thank you for that.
Kelthard's pretty cool too. Got
I
those
will
spells.
murder
They just
Kelthar.
light up. But that's not too cool.
He will die for what he has done to me.
Of course. What did he do?
Murdered an unconscious person in the middle of the arena
Oh, man, I wish
after
I
the
would've seen
battle was
that.
done.
I mean, that's terrible. That's terrible.
You're right.
I heard that. Oh man, Umanus is gonna be mad at you guys.
At us guys.
Well, yeah, it's kind of an indiscriminate kind of rage he goes through sometimes. I know because he yells at me sometimes.
That's not nice. You don't deserve that.
I don't deserve that. Thank you. Thank you.
You don't deserve that.
Hey, when I'm torturing you later, I want you to know I don't want that to affect us. You know, there's work me, and then there's no one else is around to talk to me. You know, and I just want that. I just wanted you to know that when I'm stabbing you and cutting you, I'm not chief torturer, but we take shifts. Everyone gets a cut in.
And you just happen to luck out on this one.
Well, everyone. It's kind of, you see, the guards, we take turns on torturing you. That way, no one feels morally superior about, oh, he's a torturer, we don't trust him. It's a real bonding experience for
Oh
the
yeah,
troop
that's
as a
great.
whole.
It's like going out,
Yeah.
going camping with your friends, and
No,
you bond
there's-
together.
There's more torture
over-
involved
Right.
than most
Clearly,
camping
you've never been
trips.
camping with my friends.
Oh. Are you intimidating him? Or? No, is it?
No, I'm just telling him a witty anecdote
I see.
about my life and why I am the way I am.
All right, well, listen, we'll get to you later.
I'll
but-
just when you're doing the torturing, if I scream out Kelthar, there's a reason. It's because I'm just bottling that all up. All that pain and anger and anguish, all of that's gonna get bottled up deep down inside. And then when I see him, I'm gonna murder his face.
As you're giving him this talk, he's motioning you into your cell and just kind of locking it. Okay, but whatever you say, man, just rest up. We got a long day of torture tomorrow. Hang in there.
I'll probably kill everyone.
And he just sort of walks away. Next, we go to you guys. You guys are all about town. You didn't get paid, but man, did you fight a heck of a battle.
Yeah, nice job out there in the arena.
I'll admit you did very well yourself.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, my handy dandy abacus definitely helped.
I saw that. It's a
It's
very
a shame
interesting weapon.
the sweet talker. He's not free anymore. That way can be a thing.
The prisoner, yes.
Yeah, he's still a slave. It's whatever. I mean, I like the scary gnome better anyway. But
I don't know about that. He tried to attack me.
he saved my life twice. I mean, he's not too bad of a guy.
There's a net
I'd
good
like to
there.
disagree with that.
I mean, that's fine. It's cool. Just do your job out in the arena. I'll do mine. Everybody can work together. We'll have a good time.
Of course. And then we'll get paid, obviously.
Well, next time maybe.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah, I'm a little upset I didn't get paid, but I mean, it's pretty cheap around here, so it's not too bad. It wasn't like a hard fight. It wasn't like physically exhausting. I do want to see about this weapon though.
Yeah.
You want to come check it out?
I have nothing better to do other than tend to my wounds.
So I'm
So
gonna go find like a
that
training
was
ground.
pretty exciting.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
really glad
you,
to learn that
Figure
that,
out how to use this
you know.
weapon.
Well, it was a big decision that Kelthard had to make, and whether or not we agree with how he went about things, he's still alive.
He is still alive. He is still alive. For you viewers out there, we have a viewer who says, are we going to see a trial or an execution? I don't know, man. I guess you'll have to tune in next week to find out and see for yourself. We have another viewer whose name is Wells Sucks. And he says hopefully he says hopefully there'll be a trial and then a miraculous escape. That would be great. I mean, let's see what happens on that one. Good job, with the stuff and things. Kelthard, you get a bad job. I don't like what you did at all. Very, very, very bad job. Yeah.
But Kelthard,
Well, no, Kelthard's not a jerk because he didn't really care what was going to happen to you when he did it. He was just kind of for himself. He cared for himself, though, not
myself first.
Right. That's what matters. There's the chaotic part of the chaotic good. So someone wants Wells to be quiet when we're talking?
Is that well sucks?
It sure is.
You and your fans. Someone's enjoying this episode tonight then.
Probably not as much. Wells didn't die.
So for that encounter, we do have the MVP votes in. Everyone got 2 votes, except for Kelthard. He didn't. He got 1. But everyone else got 2 votes. So
Or maybe the hag voted for you. Oh, no, she didn't.
So-
She doesn't get to vote.
it would have been cool had he hit him.
Oh,
So
everyone got 2
viewers,
votes.
If you want to go ahead and send in your vote for who you think, just be our tiebreaker and vote for someone. That'd be great. I think Regis Van Pelt did spectacularly not awesome. No, I'm just kidding. He did good.
He didn't do bad.
He did kill a horse.
And I managed to not die thanks to a new friend.
I feel like it'll be better when you can kill someone.
Steve Whistle had
Yeah,
a change of
probably.
heart.
He
there's
definitely
a,
did.
Steve Whistle
To be
had a
fair, I
total
did put my
change of
sword
heart.
away and just
He's
started
like,
punching
he's almost
things.
a
after
person
that.
now.
yeah. It's,
But I had the sword out. Everything was going smooth.
All right, all right.
It was the when I put it away part that kind of like.
I'm glad Gato
yeah, that
got
didn't,
it.
that didn't
That's all I cared about.
No, okay.
You know, that's a good question.
You can handle the
hey,
fist fighting.
Kelthard, why didn't you go for Gato?
Because he's cool.
Because he was stronger than they were. They were lower. They looked.
Yeah.
these 2 were definitely bloodied.
They looked easier.
I don't believe Gato
Okay.
was actually ever struck, was he?
Okay, that makes
did-
sense.
You took
That
a little
answers
bit,
my
but,
question.
He was still way above half.
Oh, okay. So
They were the easiest
visibly.
targets.
Okay, that answers my question then. Is that pack tactics? Is that a feat?
That is a special trait that some of the warriors get.
Oh,
in his
that's
case,
pretty nifty.
he had pack tactics.
Nifty.
Actually, some
allow
of the
it.
goblins, I think, have pack tactics. No, they don't. No, I'm thinking kobolds. But, you know, it's minor. It's minor.
Nice. Cool. Not bad.
Later on in the evening, as you're just sort of stewing in your failure after making choices that, you know, are tough to make. Hey, I understand. You know, it was a tough choice. I know. Oh, I'm not moved because you're a monster. But anyways, you see the shadow of a guard sort of walk by. And he just looks at you. So, yes, up and kill the woman just right in front of everyone. You must think you're pretty tough. Don't. You don't feel powerful at all? Why'd you do it? Tell me! Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. You have that thing in your mouth. I can't tell. Yes, I'm in disguise. You hear the voice of the hag sort of break the guard's demeanor. Did you think that was funny? I had such a great time. Oh, you left me in suspense for so long. You know, I thought you were just gonna kill one of them, and then you didn't. And instead you killed them after, at the worst possible moment. I mean, do you have any idea how hard it was? Not very. I'm very, very competent. I was able to sneak in, you know. I had to kill a guard and then take on his form and then sort of just walk my way over here. But I still had to spy on the guy to know when his shift was. You know, it was quite the ordeal. I have to postpone my trip back home. So how have you been? Here, get up to the cell. Get up to. She slits the. You feel a bit of a cut across your lip.
Yeah.
To take 1 point of damage. Just for funsies.
I hope you get an infection.
It was a rusty blade, right?
Oh, there. And she just sort of licks her hand and just kind of. Yeah,
Definitely getting infected.
Cleans the blood off. So, it seems that it's going to be a little difficult to perform the ritual in these closed settings.
Okay. But what?
Well, I mean, I kind of needed space. I mean, I didn't think you'd, get yourself arrested. You were just so close to the time.
You said you would do it.
Well, Kelthar, come on. You're really making things challenging. I mean, I didn't have to show up here. I could have just gone home. You would have rotted here and died. We have to find a way to get you out of here.
Yes. Yeah. How are we gonna do that?
What are your plans? I mean, I've been visiting town all day. I didn't have time to come up with a plan.
I don't have plans. I've been in here all day.
Exactly.
Nobody's
Coming up
came
with
to
a
see
plan.
me. Nobody's came to see me.
I came to see you.
You're the only one.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, look, when you get out of here, I'm going to remain in town for a while.
okay.
Until, this has been sorted out.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So you fix this, I'll find you after you fix this.
Okay.
Okay, good. We have a plan.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you appreciate me staying in town as long as I
I
did.
do. Greatly appreciated.
Oh, good. That was so fun. How did you feel stabbing that woman?
It felt great.
Oh. Okay. I'll be around. And she kind of just like shifts off. And you're still in a cell.
And I'm gonna drink that water
Okay.
because now my mouth is free.
Yes. So you were able to get some water. Meanwhile, you guys were talking earlier.
Yeah, go to the training ground to figure out how this weapon works.
Cool. So it's not too different from your steel cable, except it does exceed just 5 feet farther.
Okay. Does it is it magic?
No, it itself is not magic.
Okay.
It seems that whatever was gripping it to itself as it tried to wrap around, because she did try to attack you with it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you kind of picked that up in your whole
Right.
battle
That's
with
why
her.
I wanted it.
Right. Unfortunately, the chain itself is not magical. It seems to be some kind of extension that comes from her.
Okay.
So whatever her electric ability was, it might have been influencing the chain
Gotcha.
in some kind of way.
Does the chain look like a better? Like, 'cause my character's he's not stupid, but he's not super intelligent.
You were able to determine during the testing ground that this is a much nicer thing. It goes a little longer.
Okay.
It extends 20 feet over
Alright.
your 15 feet.
I'm gonna say we should go see Fenn.
No, you're gonna say that in your character's voice.
Yes. We can go see Fenn.
See, that's so much more rewarding.
I don't know who that is, friend.
Well, you're gonna meet him.
Does he heal?
No.
Because I still hurt. I should
We'll
seek
get him
medical
sleep.
attention.
We'll get him sleep. It'll be good.
What's up?
I have the MVP vote breaker.
Awesome. What is it?
The friendly torturer.
The friendly torturer, Mullius.
I'm just kidding. That's not.
Womp womp.
Wells actually got MVP. We've got CK Bremer81 on Twitch who voted for Wells as the tiebreaker. So awesome. Thank you for being our
Yeah, man.
tiebreaker and congratulations, Wells.
What a
You're
shame
still a
he-
slave, but I am
What a shame
MVP.
he's
There you
not
go.
a free
You
man.
know, use that for the next encounter.
Thank
do
you, guys.
man.
Or when
Appreciate
you
it.
need to.
Oh, but Wells Sucks did vote for Kelthard.
Thanks.
Are you secretly on right now?
Got it under the cloth.
Magic.
Sweet.
Okay, so over the next few days, you rest up. You
Right.
train with your new weapon. You go to see Fen.
Yeah.
Fen's door is locked again, but it seems to have just been recently locked because you can hear the locks going in. He's not done putting the locks in when you walk up to the door.
Fenn.
Roll persuasion.
The most persuasive name call ever.
At 20.
Oh my god.
He's trying to tiptoe away from the door, but he's a dwarf, and you can hear the creaking. And he's like, oh, he's gonna be mad if he just breaks down the door. Who is it?
It's me, Daniel.
Oh, back again, are you?
Yeah, I got some work for you.
Oh, great. I saw your friend.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't really associate us as friends per se.
You hear this sort of breath of relief, and this sort of like you hear the door sort of shake as he puts his hand on it. He's just he starts unlocking the door. And it's like, crazy day out in the arena. I saw your fight.
Thanks. Yeah, we left. Like he was going a little nuts.
I knew there was something evil about him.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
the way he looked.
A lot of people say that.
See the darkness deep within his eyes.
Well, anyway.
Have you seen the darkness deep within his eyes?
Yeah, that's why I call him Scary Gnome.
Why do you hang out with him? That's kind of weird.
Cause he's scary.
What do you want, Mr. White?
Well, you see, my abacus only extends so far, and this weapon has a chain attached to it, and I would like that chain on my abacus.
Oh, I can easily switch that out for you.
Oh, sweet.
Just 5 gold.
Oh, here.
Be sufficient.
Here's 10.
Oh. And Fen just easily likes you way more when you're not like hanging around with demonic gnome people.
Sweet.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair when you cold-bloodedly kill people. Yeah, that's fair, isn't it?
There are children watching that.
I'd like to ask Fen a question.
What's up, Kayla?
The tiebreaker, he wants actually you to have MVP.
Ah.
But we're not going to give it to you because we gave it to Wells.
Oh.
But you get inspiration.
But good job.
Yep.
No, not really.
Oh.
You only deserve it for singing.
I'll have to write more songs.
Yeah,
Okay. So in the following days, you get that new
Wait.
chain added. You heal up. Did you want to do anything?
I want to talk to this blacksmith that he is.
Okay. Yes.
Introduce me to.
Over the few days that you have off, you go to
I'm
Fen's
gonna
Forges.
take off my leather armor. I'm gonna be like, I need more protection. This doesn't cut it for me. I
How much
got
gold do you have?
25.
Not enough. Get out.
You can't do anything.
I could do lots of things. Get out.
You cheapskate.
That's why I found it handy.
I'll bring my business elsewhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
They'll
to
tell
find
you the same thing. You quickly learn that the price for better armor that's leather is like around 45 gold.
Darn, can't even bargain with
I'd
them.
give it to you, but you know, I'm
Man,
a
if only I
slave.
got
Yeah.
paid for my job.
Uh,
Only
Here,
this
if you
gnome.
need like 20 gold, here's your money, right? We get more.
well, you're not with him at the moment.
Oh, I thought we were.
Oh.
Yeah, because I thought I was introducing him to Fen.
Oh, that's what you wanted to do, but he wanted to heal.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I don't know. Sorry,
Right.
man.
So something peculiar happens the next few days.
Torture?
You're expecting torture, but it doesn't actually come. You still get your food. You're not allowed out of the isolation of your cell, but you're not tortured, and it begins to work on your mind. Like, how long have I been here? When is the next day gonna come?
I'm thinking in my head, I must have fallen asleep or like gone unconscious when they were torturing me. I'm probably still getting tortured right now. I just
don't?
can't feel it because I'm unconscious.
You don't see anything on your hands or wrists.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
Am I allowed out of my cell?
Would you like to try to open the cell?
I would like to go up to the door
Okay, you go up to the door.
and I'm gonna look around.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try and open it yet because
Excellent.
I just don't.
As you look around the cell, you see that people are still walking about. They're keeping their distance from your cell, though.
Okay. I'm gonna try and find somebody that's walking close to me, closest to me, and I'm gonna try and get their attention. Be like, hey.
You see Molius walk by.
God.
Always.
He works this section of the stable. It's like he
Molius, you
asked
really need
just-
to get a better life, man. Like, you've got to find a girlfriend or something.
Like, you're here a lot, man.
He sees that you're talking to him, but then he just does one of these, like he's not supposed to, and he just rushes off.
Don't walk away from me.
Oh man, I'm losing friends. Anyways, as the next few days pass, you two receive invitations, and essentially you are granted the honor of getting revenge for the disgrace that you witnessed at the first arena match. Well, actually, you weren't there. You weren't there.
Exactly.
So you get an invitation regarding that you have the honor of partaking in a trial by combat for the disgrace that the wizard Silas has bestowed upon you by being absent on the day of your first match in the glorious arena. You are eventually informed by one of the guards, not Molius, that you have not been tortured because you need to be fit and ready for this honor that is in fact quite mandatory, that you will be partaking in a battle to the death to determine whether or not Silas and the thugs that kidnapped him during the day of the first game, whether or not he is guilty or not. So you will basically be part of a mandatory execution.
Sweet.
Got some pent up rage.
Yeah, okay. Wells is getting a little darker as his solitary confinement goes on. Another guard informs you of similar information as one of the heroes that survived the first battle. You will be partaking in this. Cleric actually heals your hands because even though you are guilty of high crimes, you're likely to just go back into the arena.
Probably. It's the only way I can live now.
But they want you there, you know? It was a popular battle among the audience, and they want to see it fought as it was meant to be, with an actual C. So, you are given a, you're sort of just like, you're new to this, but someone approaches you, makes you an offer, like, hey, listen, we're short a few people, we need some actors to fight in the arena. We need someone to play Morthos Rough Knight.
I do not know of this Morthos Rough.
It's okay. It's not much of a speaking role. You're just going to be... You just need to fight in his sort of style. We'll give you a shield and a short sword. It'll be great.
I will fight with my greatsword. And is there pay?
There is pay.
Guaranteed
great
pay.
Definite pay.
Am I able to get any up front?
I'm afraid not. That's not how they work here. They really got to see you. They really only pay the survivors, you understand?
Understandable.
Yes. But it is 100 gold.
100 gold is exactly what I need right now. To
Really? That's
myself a little
very
tougher.
convenient. Yes. So you'll do it?
I will do it.
Excellent. Oh, the arch priests are going to be so happy to hear that. You know, I've been having a lot of trouble getting people to commit to such a dangerous game, but I'm glad to hear that you're all
Dangerous
for it.
game. I'm a hunter.
You went from 0 to a million
I don't
that
deny it.
fast.
The messenger's a little startled by your sudden sense of excitement.
I'm gonna grab him by the collar and be like, bring me now!
It's not ready yet. There's a lot of preparation that has to go into work, sir.
We'll make on with it!
Oh, yes, sir! And he tries to scramble off, but you're still holding him.
I'll let him go.
Okay, he sort of trips on the way out of the tavern you were sitting at, because I imagine you're drunk right now. You psycho. Now it's
Well,
you're however you want to be.
I've had it rough. I had to heal up, you know. I want to relax now.
Right, you didn't get paid for your first
didn't get
fight.
paid.
That's so shameful.
Messed
you know?
up.
It's like you're in a new place. You know, you need that money when you just get into a city. It's
Working on nothing here.
He scrambles off, happy that he managed to convince you, but terrified of how you're treating him. Anyways, so on the day of, you guys are back in the arena. You do not see Decus Humanus because he has not hired you for this. This is actually directly under the priesthood, the Justice Department sort of part of that, where they're going to judge how Silas, the wizard who did not fill in the arena with water on the day of the first battle. So, you were greeted by a priest. It's Dale, if you remember him.
Dale.
Yeah.
Hello, Dale.
Hello. It's good to see you all back, more or less. You see more of the sellsword there. He's not happy. His hand's still broken. He's got a shield strapped onto it. He's got studded leather armor and a longsword now. He sees you guys and he just sort of nods as sort of sign of respect.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Sorry about that incident over there. We didn't mean to beat you up, but like we kind of had to.
Absolutely.
You
I would have had it no other way.
Oh, understood.
I want to slap him on the shoulder and tell him, you gave it your best, at least.
Oh, I was a fool to just try to take you all on at once. I won't insult you like that again the next time.
Nice.
The next time.
Oh
man, he's gonna die.
He'll eventually just come out in a wheelchair.
I'm
get
going
you.
to get you, Wells.
But it's a
Another
souped up
person.
wheelchair. It's got like spikes and blades on it.
Okay.
He just runs into
So,
it.
you also see a paladin of Moxu. He's got like dragon-like features. He's covered in plate mail. He's got
That's cool.
a shield and a battle axe with him.
This guy's cool.
And he's I will be administering justice tonight. And I wanted you, those who were offended by his crimes, of his failure to show up at the game. So I've had you all drafted here today, especially hard for you, but entirely worth it.
Okay.
You're in the same room with Kelthar.
I'm looking at him the entire time. I'm just looking at him.
You're looking at him?
Yeah, I'm not intimidating. I'm just making sure he's not killing me. That's
Okay.
all it is.
I'd like to just keep an eye on the nose, make sure he doesn't
Okay.
try to shoot
I
at me
realize
again.
there might be hostility among some of you today, but know that justice comes first. The will of Moxu comes first, and we must punish those who interfere with the games. We'll punish you later, obviously. And as he's sort of sensing this hostility, you need to appear for entertainment reasons as Morthos Rough Knight. And a cleric comes over and he casts some kind of spell. He's reading from a dark, seedy tome and just kind of casts his disguise self on you. And you now look like
We told you
Morthos
that
Rough Knight.
Morthos lived in the
It's cool.
He lives in the arena. Kind of.
Here it is.
The thoughts of
He's
him.
there.
Here's your new
He's
piece
there.
for to
He'll help them.
Am I split in
Yeah.
half?
He will.
Like his ghost.
In
is-
5.
Oh.
In 5, actually.
I might even. I'll try to make the slaves move the boat faster.
Now,
They're using actual water this
in
time.
the first fight, or as you will see,
there's no slaves on the boat?
we had boats that were supposed to represent our invasion of Sparta.
All right.
This time we have a new wizard. He's filled the arena with water, and we will be riding atop boats for the duration of this battle. I need you to help me slay the wizard and the thugs who kidnapped him, thus bringing justice back to the
whoa.
arena in honor. Yes.
We're killing the thugs that took him. And him.
Yes.
Wait, why?
Well, he had obligations to the arena that he was unable to fulfill.
But-
the dishonor it did us is unforgivable, unless he can defeat us in this trial by combat. It's really more for show. We're sure to win and kill them all.
But if he didn't do anything.
If
really. I
he
mean,
can
what
fill
if-
the arena,
Yeah, what if we can just
water.
like rehire him?
You have no problem with killing innocent people, do you?
listen, it was a complicated story.
Good for me, Gary. No.
It didn't seem that complicated to everyone who was watching. She was on the ground. You summoned a rapier, and then you plunged it into her as she...
I don't need the details. I was there.
It was pretty
Yes.
sweet.
Well, I'm just wondering what part of it is complicated.
The reasoning behind it.
Of course.
why'd you do
of
it?
course.
We feel
I'm not
bad
going
about
to really worry about it when I'm executing you later. But
Yeah.
you
Can
know.
I help?
I guess you can always do trial.
I'm
by
going to
combat.
have to insist that,
I'm gonna have
despite your
I got you
differences,
back.
you do not dishonor the arena, much like Silas did. Do not fight amongst each other. You must pull together
I was going to say,
for the
because I'm
sake
here.
of the arena. For the honor of Moxu. Put your differences aside.
Yeah, sure. You're paying us, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, yes, sure.
Yes, yes. Well, you do have to be here, as it is the will of Moxu. You will be paid each 100 gold.
Oh, sweet.
No, I won't.
Well,
Do I get their gold?
Decus will be given gold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a nice stash. Also, he has a big, bag of money. That's all mine.
Oh,
But really,
I'm sure he spends it on a regular basis. You'll
Got a
have to
fantastic
just live with
mustache.
that, yes.
He's big pimpin'.
And we'll get to your trial later. We didn't want you to be executed before taking place in this game.
Yeah.
That's fair. Smart. These people are smart.
They're really
Say
milking
they are.
your abilities there.
Yeah.
What will I be able to have with me?
Okay, so you'll each be allowed one weapon. So it could be a ranged weapon. Unfortunately, Decus owns the +1 short sword, and he is not actually particularly involved in this match. You have been drafted via the priesthood of Moxu
Right.
to carry out this sacred duty.
Right.
And while you will be compensated more or less, in your case less, you will not be able to draw upon Decus Humanus' resources.
Cool.
So you get to choose one weapon.
A scepter?
You can have your scepter back,
Oh.
This is
but they'll hand it to you just before the arena,
Yeah,
given
that's
your new rough side kind of criminal attitude. You're taking things.
Can I get my shield as well, or just?
Oh yeah, you can have the shield.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more or less armor.
Okay.
Because you're also informed that the arena will be flooded.
Cool.
And it will be very difficult to swim in heavy armor or medium armor, and light armor is advised. Though the Paladin of Moxu, believing that he should not give up any advantage in combat, for if he's in the water, he's already out of the fight. He is going to be wearing plate and a shield.
Okay. Do I get the studded leather or just regular?
You get regular.
Okay, that's
yeah,
fair.
You don't get nice.
Completely.
Actually, they would give you back your. Like, they're not just gonna find new armor. They have it confiscated. They can give it back to you. You get your studded leather back.
And my ring? Oh wait, no, that guy.
No. The guard totally stole that.
It's in a pawn shop
That's
somewhere.
just some cool thing he has now. It's like, ooh. I'm going to be
know
the
what this
strongest
does.
guard in the whole prison. This is, you each get to choose one weapon. I imagine your two-handed sword,
I'm gonna go my rapier.
your rapier, your scepter, and
Battle abacus.
battle abacus. Excellent. With its new chain.
Is that really like a tough decision? I mean,
Yeah.
we knew he was going to take the battle advocate.
All right. So,
Can I change mine? I'm actually gonna
What
go
do you
back to my short bow. I'll stay with just a regular short bow.
regular short bow. Okay. So no melee weapons.
No.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so as you see the entryway, there's a ramp to it. As you can just see just outside the gates, that there's like water across all the arena, and you can see the other entry gates. They start moving the boats in. Cool. Let's see here. Two.
Oh, are these the thugs?
Thug.
Thugnificent.
Thug life.
Would you like some help, man?
I'm almost there. I've got this. Okay.
Good lord,
so,
he's big.
much to your surprise,
huge.
everyone appears to look like the wizard, cowled in dark robes. And there's one of them that is much bigger than all the other ones. He seems to be taking up much more space, but he is also cowled in dark robes, as if he is a wizard, but oddly does not look the part, given his size. You may now each put your...
Wait a second.
What's
That's
up?
a little bit discriminatory. Are you saying big people can't be wizards?
I guess they could.
You know what? That's rude.
Yeah.
That's so.
It just
who do you
doesn't match
think
the
you are,
description they
man?
were given. Like they were
Like
told
what?
thugs and a wizard, and they all look like wizards right now as the boats come out.
Except for the fat guy.
Well, I
Fat,
said
he's just
large.
large.
Uh-huh. Right.
How does
He
this-
looks like a very
Are you
meaty
okay?
fellow.
No, I'm not okay at all.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. That's two things you're on my list for now.
What boat is that?
You're here in
name of it?
disguise self.
This is
Dead
this is
Winston.
That's the dead one.
Spirit.
More than that one.
Right.
You don't want to
So,
board the
can I
game
ask
master?
who flooded the arena this time? Did Silas do it?
An unnamed private wizard.
Okay.
His name's Jeff.
That's
You know,
He did well, and he showed up.
it's the people who show up to work and just do their job every day that get forgotten.
Right.
Hey, that-
But if you
actually
make
true.
a
I hope
mistake,
not.
oh, everyone knows your name then. Everyone figures out who you are.
So let me ask you a couple questions about this encounter. So the wizard didn't do anything wrong except get kidnapped.
Well, yeah, he had a duty and an obligation, and he failed to go
By no
through
fault
that.
of his own.
It was his fault. He was powerful, and he was humiliated.
Maybe they were more powerful.
Well, they managed to abduct him, and however that was, this is the justice of Moxu.
They do have a fat guy with them.
He has shamed himself.
I mean, there's that. Was this wizard obese?
Watch your
Not by
words.
any reports the party is given.
Okay. Those are good words right there.
Yeah.
So I want to kind of ask a question, but I don't know if it's been made canon yet. Wasn't Kelthard under
Yes.
Silas's wing
Yes.
to become a wizard?
Oh, that's right. Yes.
But then you're
the
like,
wizard.
nah, man, I'm gonna sell my soul to this here hag, and then she's gonna turn my eyeballs to pink
That's right.
slime.
Yeah.
In your backstory, the wizard Silas used to be your wizarding master until you turned from his
job, dude.
teachings and the long hours it would take, and decided to hunt down a hag and make a bargain with her,
Right.
and find powers in a much easier, more natural
So
manner.
does Silas know this?
Silas does.
Yeah.
Does he
So,
remember?
so Silas and Wells want to kill him?
Listen.
Oh, why would Silas want to kill him? If you guys would like to
you know
place
what? You
yourselves on
forsake
the
my
uh,
tutelage for nothing?
It was more of a respective, like, listen, man, we're just
jump
different
on any
people.
sword that any boat that you guys jump on.
Your way of methods of teaching is taking too long.
Kelthar, which boat would
I
you like
need
to be on?
power.
There's one with Wells.
This guy,
then
whoever
there's
this guy
The
is.
tiny dancer.
Oh, no, that's a terrible decision.
You could go with well.
You know.
You are
wants to be on the
instructed that
honeysuckle
two
boat.
onto a boat.
The honeysuckle
All right,
boat.
I'm gonna choose middle.
What's the
You
boat
are
name?
with the paladin,
Hey, can we
Paladin
read
Heroes.
those boat names again?
Why didn't you want to go with Will?
Oh yes, the boats' names are the same as before. We have Game Master, Tiny Dancer, Dead Winston.
It says
there
Dead
is.
Winston, man.
Yeah. It's just this has been such a rough night for you, and
rough night?
I didn't mean that. I mean, there's been worse nights, obviously. And then if you'd read off those names.
I have Honeysuckle, Free Lucan, and Spell Sniper.
Okay. As the let's see here. So the boats are released. Newtier, well, you've already gotten your announcement essentially. Newtier mentions, yes, the great and mighty Paladin Pyros will be administering justice today against those who have shamed our arena. Silas, a hired wizard who failed to flood the arena when he had signed a contract to, and the thugs who kidnapped him will be executed here today for the glory of Maksu. Mord would more than happily take front.
Good luck. Do these have crossbows?
They do. They have
Awesome.
they're the same boats essentially, except the wheels have been taken off. The slaves that are under the deck, they have oars now. And
They're actually okay.
yeah. And you have the Scorpios on. If you'd like, there are a box of supplies on each boat.
Yeah.
If you would like me to go through that.
Please.
I would.
Okay. Here. Okay, so there's 50 feet of rope, a grappling hook, one mounted Scorpio, 2 crossbow bolts on each boat, a net, 2 barrels, and a battle standard which hangs on the mast. This time the mast is kind of ripped down. They just kind of took them down.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's just the wooden pole, no cloth on them.
there a shattered abacus, like a shattered wooden abacus?
Unfortunately, when an abacus shatters, it rolls, and
What
it's just
about the
kind of
wooden
debris.
parts?
And the person who cleaned the boats after did not know how valuable that piece of fan art would be later on, and he just
It is
dumped
to
it
me.
out.
I would like to purchase it. I have
Unfortunately,
5
it's
gold.
gone. It's been
You can-
lost.
you can
Maybe
take it in
one
the
day the
trash.
party can go on a quest to find the first abacus of Daniel White.
Yes!
Oh.
But that day is not today.
I vote for that day to be
Gonna
today.
get each little ball.
Yeah, and you have to get every
I
part.
just want to see
So,
the abacus hit someone
let's
else
go.
today.
as
Wait,
before
wait,
things.
wait, wait,
Oh.
wait. Wells Sucks thinks that Dead Winston is the best boat.
Wow.
Can we shut her up? Is there a way to
I
do that?
wish.
Is
I
there a way to
wish.
do that?
Listen here,
Is there
sir.
a mute button?
Get real tired of your sass over there. Nerds.
All right.
Wow. Hold up.
Before
Someone's gonna have a fan, you guys.
We do not use that word on this.
a distant message comes into your head from a very familiar voice.
It's the hag.
From Winston.
My old apprentice, it's good to see you.
Well,
I-
I'm Kelthar.
Kelthar.
Close enough.
I train
like,
someone else. I train a lot of people. Wells is a very common name. Kelthar. Actually, you can't respond, but he says, Kelthar, it's good to see you after so long. Listen, I know that we didn't leave things on the best of terms when you decided to pursue powers in your own ways. I'm glad that it's working well for you. But right now, I need your help. I need you to find a way to throw this match and spare me. If you do, I'll do whatever you want. I'll try to give you money. I don't know what your situation is currently. It's been a while since I've seen the outside, but I can teach you magic again if you still want that. I can give you things. I'm a very wealthy man. Please help me, Kelthar.
Help me, Kelthar. You're my only hope.
That's right, he Princess Leia's.
There's actually a
You can't
hologram in front
respond,
of me.
right?
He can't respond unless he has the sending message.
Can we
Moving
make
on.
Can we make a crown for Noah that says King of Moral Dilemmas?
Literally. Thank you.
You know what? I like giving Noah moral dilemmas because I have no idea what he's gonna do.
'Cause he's
That wasn't
crazy.
even on my radar that he was gonna up and try to kill one of his own teammates.
What?
Or that.
You literally said you can't. I thought that's what you were thinking. Like you said, okay, you can't kill anyone on that team, but you have to kill somebody. Who else is left?
Well,
You could have killed
The
yourself.
horses.
People
It's
in the
allowed.
crowd.
you know, it's not a
Horses.
math problem.
She
It's
said a person. I would have thought a
just made it
person.
accidentally happen.
you make a decision that makes sense to your character, and I guess if he's a cold, calculating individual who's trying to do the best he can, like sort of a utilitarian,
I took the
but
best of two.
prioritizes himself. I mean, you could have just risked whatever was
I'm on
going
a
to
boat.
happen to you. I mean,
The death.
the death.
The insides
It was
being.
a slow death.
That's worse.
Slow, promised death. I
We
don't
got
know.
this. We gotta board the honeysuckle, Patrick.
All right, so you
Which
get
one's
this
the
message.
honeysuckle?
Would you like to
We got
relay
it.
this information? Would you like to keep it to yourself? How do you?
Yeah, relay it
go
to the
about it.
paladin. See how well that goes for you.
Yeah, see who wants to be your friend today.
Yeah, tell him you're hearing voices. That'll go over smoothly.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
We'll,
Why are
we'll
you doing
probably
this,
have to
Ned?
get back to it next week because we are just about running out of time.
Oh, okay. Well, that means I have more time to think about this.
And then act impulsively anyway.
I hope you guys are too. King of Moral Dilemmas, Kelthar the Gnome. Let me know what you guys think he is going to do about his current predicament. And we already got an MVP, so I'll think of a different question to ask you guys. Like, who was not MVP? If you had to vote for your least favorite character in that last match, who would it be? And we won't be on during Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving is, you know, family time and all of that. And Moxu, he's not a big Thanksgiving fan, so he won't be holding the arena. But we will be on the week after Thanksgiving. So if you think this game was cool and you want to show your friends how cool we are, give us a like on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. We are on Twitch as well. We also stream on WeBeam TV every Thursday that we're on, starting at 7 to 9. And look for us on YouTube. Max Play Live presents the arena. This will be gameplay number 5. So I'll see you in a couple weeks, guys.